Hello, everyone. So my name is Lucas Wadawa, and this is our Nohonga. I did work on this together with Thomas Anand, who's based in the UK. So unfortunately, with his obvious absence, you're going to have to just take my walk through the process tonight. So as the starting point for this project, we kind of looked to the obvious centre point, a Brick Bay Winery, and that was the reflective yet dark lake. And we kind of took that as something that we should try and enhance and pair with it, as opposed to something that might happen to compete with it around the surroundings. So we started off with this kind of idea of a large, monolithic, black, glossy surface that kind of reflects the context and nature surrounding it. And from there, we developed this project. So it was developed as a collection, basically, with a small bench, a larger, higher kind of lean-to bench for kind of more casual sitting purposes, and then also another bench with armrests, which would kind of assist in elderly people being able to use it to prop themselves up and find their center of gravity. So looking at this end profile here, you see one of the main features of the design, and that's that both of the seating surface planes taper towards the center. This is kind of important within this context of being outdoors, because we saw this as kind of the drainage for the water that should happen to run onto it. And along with the glossy surface that it's coated with, that kind of inhibits any water from pooling on it, with the idea that it should be used year-round. So the plinth surface itself really covers some of the internal workings and how it all fastens together. So from this kind of exploded view, you can see that it's created from only 3 folded steel powder-coated pieces. It's important to note that on the plinth underneath, from the left and the right, some of the parts are not left and right hand or mirrored. So it consists of just the seat surface, the plinth surround, and this underlying structure piece. And basically that fastens it to the ground as well to holding the seat surface in space. So I have a 3D printer as well, and I guess I just wanted to test it throughout the process to have something tangible and get a feel for, the design intent. So moving on to the last slide. So again, this is kind of just showing the family together with that high leaner, the armrest, and the lower bench surface. It was a fun process to develop over the breakdown and over the lockdown, sorry. And I guess the kind of obvious restrictions with someone being overseas was what we all kind of experienced, even with everyone being here in the same city. Thank you.